Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be making sourdough discard chocolate chip muffins. I recently started my sourdough journey and I've been keeping all of the discard to make some recipes with. I realized per the internet that you could save your discard, and basically the discard is what you're supposed to throw away every time you feed your starter. So it's inactive, unfed starter, and it's supposed to give that sourdough taste to whatever you put it in. I'm going to be following a recipe for the first time from KirstenHickman.com. Never done this before, so we're doing it together, and I'm super excited. The recipe looks absolutely delicious, so let's get started.
Go ahead and gather all of your ingredients from the ingredient list, and as always, that's going to be in the description. Weigh out 110 grams of your sourdough discard on a scale and then throw it in your bowl. A lot of it will still be in the container, so make sure you scoop it all out with a spoon. This bowl is going to have all of our wet ingredients in it, so the egg is next. Then you're going to want to melt your butter in the microwave. It took me about a minute to get mine super melted, and throw that in the bowl as well. Now we add our milk. The recipe said that you can use whole milk or 2%. I chose whole milk just because I feel like anytime I've baked, whole milk is what it calls for. I know the calories, but are we even counting those if we're eating chocolate chip muffins? Okay, I lied. There are some dry ingredients in this. So your sugar is next. Pour that in. Now in your stand mixer, you're going to beat this until all of the ingredients are combined. In a separate bowl, we're going to mix all of our dry ingredients. Dump in your flour, then your cinnamon, your baking soda, salt, and then finally you're going to ground up your nutmeg and throw that in the bowl. Now you're going to give a good whisk to all these dry ingredients and make sure that they're super combined. You're going to add this into your bowl and then you're going to mix it together. Make sure that you do not overmix. Just get them combined all together. It says that multiple times on the recipe. Do not overmix. I noticed with the KitchenAid that a lot of times stuff gets stuck up on the sides, so I'll stop it for a little bit, scrape all of that off, and then turn it back on just to make sure that everything can really get mixed up. Now we add in the chocolate chips, and you want to make sure that you mix these up. You're folding them over into the mixture with a spatula. Again, do not overmix. I lightly greased the muffin pan, and then with just a regular spoon, I filled up the cups. I always tend to add a little bit too much, so I only was able to make 10 muffins. Next time I'll be a little bit more cognizant and use less, but I also say that every single time and I never do. I always end up with pretty big muffins. Now we bake at 350 for 20 minutes.
All right, so the muffins have come out of the oven. They look so beautiful, so let's give them a try. Here goes nothing. Okay, well that was a bite without a chocolate chip, but it tastes good. I don't really taste the sourdough. I taste the cinnamon, I taste the nutmeg, but I don't taste the sourdough, so that's a little disappointing. Let me bite into the part with the chocolate chip. That's good. I'm interested to know what this would taste like without the sourdough discard because I'm not really tasting any of the sourdough. So anyway, this was a great recipe, absolutely delicious, something you can do with your discard, but I don't know if you really need it. The verdict's still out on that. Thanks for watching. Bye.